Hello everyone. Today we're diving into the story of one of the most intriguing characters in the anime world, Yumeko Jabami, the protagonist of Kakegurui. Imagine entering a school where gambling is more important than grades. Well, that's exactly where our story begins. Hyakkaou Private Academy is no ordinary school. It's a place where status and power are determined by your betting skills. Then, Yumeko Jabami appears. At first glance, she seems like just an ordinary transfer student. Tall, beautiful, with long black hair and a gentle smile. But don't be fooled. Behind that sweet appearance lies a compulsive gambler who makes even the most experienced bettors tremble. But what makes Yumeko so special? First, let's talk about her origins. She comes from the Jabami family, part of the prestigious Momobami clan. Unfortunately, her parents died in a supposed car accident when she was very young. The truth? They were murdered. A dark secret her aunt revealed when Yumeko was just 6 years old. The most fascinating thing is that Yumeko's gambling addiction isn't just a habit, it's literally part of her DNA. There is a curse in her family that manifests in certain women of the clan, gifting them with extraordinary beauty, sharp intelligence, and insane gambling talent. The downside? An insatiable addiction to risk. At hyakkaou, Yumeko quickly shows her claws. On her first day, she exposes the cheater Mary Saotome in a card game. And no, she doesn't do it for justice or morality. She does it because cheating makes the game less exciting for her. It's impossible not to be mesmerized when Yumeko enters game mode. Her wine-colored eyes turn into a bright and intense red, and that sweet smile is replaced by an almost manic expression. And you know what's incredible? She often spots her opponents cheating, but sometimes lets it slide just to make the game more exciting. But don't think Yumeko is just a heartless gambler. She forms genuine bonds with ryota Suzui, her first friend at the school, and even with Mary, after ruining her in a bet. It's as if she lives in her own world where the thrill of the game is the only thing that truly matters. What makes Yumeko such a fascinating character is her duality. She can be incredibly kind and charismatic one moment, and the next, laughing maniacally while betting millions of yen. She isn't afraid of losing. In fact, the greater the risk, the more excited she gets. Her senses are practically superhuman. She can detect minute differences in marked cards, memorize complex patterns in seconds, and even feel the weight difference between a loaded and unloaded gun. It's as if she were a machine designed for gambling. It's interesting to note that, despite all her talent and intelligence, Yumeko has a surprisingly simple motivation. She gambles for the pure pleasure of betting. It's not for the money, not for the power. It's for the thrill of the moment. So, folks, Yumeko Jabami is not just another anime protagonist. She's a fascinating study on addiction, thrill, and the limits of human nature. A character that makes us question, how far would we go for the thrill of risk? What do you think of Yumeko? Leave in the comments what was the most memorable moment for her in Kakegurui. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel for more anime content. See you next time.